I had sex with another woman last night, then checked my phone and discovered that my wife had had to take our little girl to hospital. I rushed round but felt such a rat. I can't count how many times I've cheated on my wife since she had our daughter 2 years ago. We're both 25 and dote on our little girl but haven't had much sex since she was born. I know I'm weak-willed but I can't resist the lure of other women. Last night started out being par for the course. I met a girl in a bar in town. She came on to me and invited me back to her place. I thought my wife wouldn't find out, so what harm would it do? We had sex 3 times before I left her and checked my phone, and that was when I discovered my wife was at hospital as my daughter had developed a worrying rash. It's turned out she's okay and my wife accepted my explanation that I'd gone round to a mate's and was out of signal, but I can't go on like this. I had a rough childhood. Dad left when Mum was 18 and he'd show up every now and then with meaningless presents, really out of guilt. Mum met my stepdad and he had 2 boys and I got pushed out. It's no excuse though. I'm pathetic. Should I come clean to my wife? She deserves so much more than me. We both have good jobs and we love each other, but I realize that I'm going to bring my world crashing down around me if I continue like I am doing. Recommendations: yes, you are. Your childhood may have left you needing endless reassurance you're loved, but please don't be one of those guys who write to me when it's all too late. Heed this warning. Telling your wife might ease your guilt but bring misery all round. Instead, vow that this stops now and mean it. Don't go to clubs and bars where one-night stands are the norm. Your flagging sex life is part of the problem, and babies do commonly disrupt their parents' sex lives. Tell your wife you want the 2 of you to strengthen your relationship and reignite the passion. Be a really hands-on dad to give your wife a break. Time to relax and feel more in the mood for love.